Hi everyone, let's understand the observer pattern using a simple real world example YouTube notifications. Imagine you subscribe to a YouTube channel. Whenever that channel uploads a new video, you immediately receive a notification on your phone or laptop. You don't need to keep checking the channel manually. In this example, the YouTube channel acts as a subject and all the subscribers act as observers. When the channel uploads a video, it simply sends a notification to all its subscribers. This is exactly what the observer pattern does in software designs. It allows one object to notify multiple other objects automatically whenever something changes. So instead of constantly pulling for updates, observer simply subscribes and get notified when an event occurs. Okay, let's see this programmatically. So let me create a package, observer pattern, and let me also create several other packages that would be needed for this project. Okay, what else? We'll create a client and then another package called subject, and inside the observer we'll create an interface, subscriber. Okay, now we'll just provide an abstract method here. We'll say update, and which will have a parameter string video title. Now let's create other observers. One would be email observer, so we'll call it as email subscriber, and this is going to implement the subscriber interface. So obviously we will have to provide implementation for the abstract method. We'll say email notification to, and we'll provide an email ID, and we'll say what type of video it is. Okay, let's create a email variable also, and we need a constructor for this email subscriber. So we are creating constructor here so that this class stays identical to subscriber interface. Next, we will create mobile subscriber. This is also implementing subscriber. So we'll provide implementation for the update method. Name received mobile notification, and we'll provide the title. Let's create the variable name as well. And we need a constructor here as well. So we provided both email and mobile subscriber, which are having their implementations for update method. Now let's go to subject and we'll create a channel interface. So channel, what do? We do subscribe, and then we will do notifications for all the subscribers. And since it's a YouTube channel, we are doing subscribe. We should also have an unsubscribe also. We'll create that as well. we need another class called YouTube channel, so which is going to implement all the channel methods. Okay, we'll create a list. Since we are going to have a list of subscribers, we'll just keep we'll create a list for the YouTube notifications, and it will be of type subscriber. We'll also import the library for the list. Okay, this is done. Now let's move on to implementing the other methods. So we have the subscriber. So once a subscriber is added, we'll get it added to the list, subscriber list. And then when somebody wants to unsubscribe, we will have this remove on the list. And if notifications has to be done, then we'll call this notify subscriber, and we'll write a for loop which will just traverse through the subscriber list, and we'll send out the notifications for everyone. We have this update method in subscriber interface, so we just pass the video title, and all the others have implemented the update method. Okay, fine. Now let's move on to upload video. So when this upload video is called, we will be calling the notify subscriber method. Okay, so pretty much everything's done. Let's go and implement the main class. Yeah, we'll create an object for the YouTube channel. So let it be there. We need subscribers. So we'll create subscriber object, and we'll say user one is email subscriber. We'll provide the email ID as well. Then user two will make it, and we'll say it is mobile subscriber. We'll provide a name, and then we'll call the subscribe method. So now user one and user two, we are getting subscribed to this YouTube channel. So we created the list now. So over there, these two will go and sit. Then we will call the upload video, and we say it's an observer pattern part one. Let's run and see how does this go. Yeah, as you can see, the observer pattern one is the video uploaded, and email notification is also sent, and mobile notification is also sent. Okay, now let's try another way. We will unsubscribe one of the user, and we'll try to upload another video, and let's see if the user one is getting the notification or not. So as you can see, after the observer pattern 2 is uploaded, only mobile notification is sent because we have unsubscribed email notification. Now let's debug and see how the code actually flows. This will provide an actual understanding of how the code is actually flowing from point A to point B. This is actually a good way of learning programming in the beginner stages. Okay, now we have started the debug. Uh, we are in the main class. Now we have come to the email subscriber. So constructor value is assigned. I'll resume it, and the mobile subscriber, that value is also assigned to the constructor. Now we are going to subscribe. Okay, we are into the channels, YouTube channel, and we are going to add our two users here. As you can see, email subscriber is already added. Now we are going to run the upload video. So once upload video is run, we see this notify subscriber is called, and we see both the subscribers on in our list, and email notification is also sent. Now mobile notification also sent. So now we are going to unsubscribe, and you see this remove is called, and now in the subscriber list only one value is there. Now when I run this, only the mobile notification is sent. That's it. Okay, let's try to understand a couple of key points in our pattern. That is, one of the thing is, what is composition here? Okay, so composition means one object contains another objects instead of inheriting it. For example, you see this subscriber object is available inside this YouTube channel. So what does it mean is, YouTube channel has a list of subscribers. That is composition. Okay, I mean, this means the channel contains observers, but it's not inheriting them. Think of it as channel has subscribers, not as channel is a subscriber. So where is polymorphism applied here? So on this notify subscribers, we have this subscriber.update. So over here is polymorphism is used. So what is happening is, subscriber is an interface. Okay, but different implementation can exist. Okay, so I mean, email subscriber and mobile subscriber are having their own implementation for the subscriber, I mean, for the update method in the subscriber interface. So this is where polymorphism is used here. So when this runs, Java decides which implementation to execute. Okay, so this is like runtime polymorphism. There is one more important topic called DIP, which is nothing but dependency inversion principle. So what DIP says is, depend on abstraction, not on concrete classes. So in this program, in the channel, okay, in the channel interface, it generally depends upon subscriber interface. Okay, it doesn't know what does subscribe do or unsubscribe do. It just depends upon the subscriber interface. Now in future, any new type can be added without changing the channel code. Let's say, for example, today we have email and mobile subscriber. Tomorrow we get SMS subscriber. So you are just going to create a new class. You're not going to change this channel interface. Okay. So channel works without modifications. So this is more about dependency inversion principle. So coming to the final question, where it is used in automation frameworks. So this is majorly used in places where event listeners are used. So normally in an automation framework, we have this test event listeners. So what happens is, when a test runner runs and when it fails, so the job of the framework is to fetch the logs, take the screenshot, and generate the report. Okay, it not just only fails, but when it passes also. So this is like an event triggers. Okay, so what happens here is, the logger, screenshot, report, they're all the observers. Okay, and here the subject is the test runner. So whenever test runner runs and either it passes or fails, it notifies the logger, the screenshot, or the report classes to do their job. Okay. To make it much more simpler, so what do I mean by channel and subscriber here? So channel is nothing but an event source, and subscriber is nothing but an event listener. So that's all for today. Thanks for watching. Please leave your feedbacks in the comment.